Hello and welcome to the long-awaited house tour, the final completed house tour. Come along. By the way, just look at our amazing roof. Ooh, there's a cat. We have to come in very quickly.
Quick.
There we go. Right,
Hello, Bobo.
I'm sure you can see the cat. There we go. Okay, so here we are in the hallway. Now, what I'm going to do is intersect this video with some footage that we took when we just bought the house, so you can see the difference. If you have not seen our renovation journey, we have a whole series in a playlist. I will leave it linked. But let's just start with the doorway. So if Matt can turn around, we'll show you. We've obviously got our Christmas wreath on the door. You saw that when we were coming in. But there's been a big change in the hallway.
Oh, yes.
So over here, there used to be a wall that came all the way down. We had it taken out and we had a cupboard put in. Which was Matt's idea, but we'll show you that in a moment. We have some coat storage over here. Now, I mean, most homes in the UK aren't lucky enough to have humongous cupboards for shoes and coats in their hallways. So most people, like us, have to make do. So we do have the coats stored away here with some shoe storage. The plan originally was to put shoe storage against this wall, but we ended up with a cat litter tray.
Womp womp.
Especially in the winter because it's cold and the cats need 2 trays because we have 3 of them. You may see them zooming around throughout the house tour.
There's 2 of them.
Right, so let's go through into the living room. So I'm sure you can see that there is a huge difference from how it was before. There used to be a window where the mirror is now. It used to literally show outside. That was where the back garden was. But it's been completely redone. I mean, we've got new radiators, we've got new skirting boards in the whole of the downstairs, we've got new lights, it's been plastered. All of our furniture was moved from the previous house, so that actually managed to go in really, really well. We've got the beautiful palm tree. We're decorated for Christmas, so I just threw some of these teddy bear fabric covers over our cushions and just threw one over the poof because it normally looks like this. Ooh. But we just thought we'd be a little bit festive. Also, we have the stockings on the unit and this beautiful kind of garland piece that we actually had from Sainsbury's. Was it what do they have at Sainsbury's? It's what's that?
Habitat.
Habitat. It was from Habitat at Sainsbury's. Now, if I just refer you to the Christmas tree, in our day 1 Vlogmas, you will see us putting that up. I think it works so well. It was the same tree that we had in our previous house, along with the decorations. Okay, shall we move on?
Yes, just got to step over the cat.
Yes, so there is Bo over here. I know they want
gorgeous.
Hi. They want in on the action.
Yes.
So we did change the light switches. They are now this kind of chrome with the white around them.
Do you remember where that one was?
It was here.
Yeah,
it was in the middle of the wall, which we now have a beautiful Art Deco mirror. Hope you're all admiring our mirror. We've had downlights put on the ceiling. I won't show you in here because it's a cat litter tray, but it was Matt's idea to put it in there.
It's a little pop-open door with a little hole for the cats to go in. Keep it all
nice.
concealed.
We have a portrait, a picture of Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
Here.
May she rest in peace.
Now okay. Here we go into our kitchen, dining, living.
Ta-da! Whee! There we go.
Wow, what do you think?
I mean, we love this.
We love it.
Of course we do, because we live here. But
I mean, we designed it. But no, this is the biggest transformation, I think, in the whole house. There used to be a wall here where this beam is. We had to have a roof support joist put in. The windows were all taken out. The wall was taken down. This used to be the whole of the kitchen. Yeah,
and now we've got our dining room table here from the old house.
Now, do excuse the boxes. We are doing, obviously, Vlogmas, so we have our advent calendars to open here. So if you subscribe, you'll be able to see all of those. Now, the tablescape is not exactly how we want it at the moment. I still want a few more Christmassy things, but it's almost set up, ready for Christmas. We have our drinks trolley.
Of course, you've got to be the hostess.
Yeah. And what we really love is the original feature of the hatch.
Yeah.
By the way, this house is a 1940s house, and you can see straight through our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Which I think is really fun.
Makes this room nice and festive still as well.
Yeah. We've got our kind of breakfast bar island as well, with lights underneath.
Yes.
I often sit here and do some work.
You do. It's where you do your patrons chat every week.
It is. It is. So we've got, again, this is the matching one from Habitat.
You've missed the key appliance in this island on the side.
Yes, we have.
We do have a wine cooler.
We have a wine cooler, fully stocked, full of Prosecco from when we moved. We haven't actually drank it yet.
No.
We have an Acrobat as well.
Where are you off?
This is so much different than doing show home tours.
It is.
Because it's our house and it's got all of our things in and we've got cats everywhere. Do you reckon we should take the cats to show home tours? I think we definitely should.
Bo would love it.
Right, so I think what we've decided is we are going to do a separate kitchen tour where we go in every single cupboard, but we are going to show you the appliances, the key main appliances. So this island is huge.
Yeah, we called it the slab, didn't we?
Yeah, when we were first planning it, we didn't know if it's going to be too big. But we did think that if we didn't have this, what would go here? It would be a big, huge space with nothing going on because obviously the table was going to go there and the sofa was going to go over here.
Yeah.
So it's worked out really well. There's perfect amount of space to walk around it. When we do the food prep, we normally stand here while Matt does because he does all the cooking.
Not today though.
Well, I'll show you that in a moment, but I've been cooking today. You'll see that on Vlogmas. So appliances, we've got these kind of big double fridge freezer, which is, you know, not typical for the UK. Normally it's just kind of one side split into two. So we'll do, like I say, a separate tour. So we have a microwave oven grill here. It's Neff, and we've got the Neff oven with the slidey door that goes there. We have a pull-out cupboard with the kidney-shaped feature. Now, we've seen these in many show homes, and they are so handy at being able to get in and out of the corners. So we love those. We've still got some leftover pumpkins from Halloween, but I've used one of them today to make a pumpkin stew.
Ooh, it does smell gorgeous.
We have a Bosch induction hob.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love our pan drawers.
Yeah, just the pull-out cutlery drawer.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
Yeah, and we've got an integrated extractor fan as well.
Yeah.
Just in there.
We've got a pull-out bin. I won't show you it because it's full of bin things. We've got the Belfast sink.
Oh, I love a Belfast sink.
And we have a dishwasher.
We do.
Which is got some of our things from the day. What we normally do is fill it up throughout the day, put it on at night time. I normally turn it on at night time, then you empty it in the day. We've got a larder cupboard here, more advent calendars, and we've got my stew, the pumpkin stew.
It does smell amazing, I can confirm that. It gave you a lot of aggro this morning doing it, I think.
It did, and you'll see it all in the vlog.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget the one main appliance we use every pretty much 10 minutes.
The instant boiling tap.
We love this. I don't think I could ever go back to a kettle.
No, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We really do like it.
Got a telly ad break you need to make a cup of tea?
Yeah.
It no longer takes that long anymore.
No, it really is good. And we bought this little kind of matte tray to go on the island. Kind of we've put the teaspoon on and the cups.
Yeah.
We've also got our little squirty decanter bottles from IKEA. We've got the island lights. We don't normally have them on, to be honest.
No, but they're nice to look at.
But they're nice to have. And of course we've got the skylights above. Now, obviously we are filming in December, so it's not a very nice day.
No.
What time is it? It is 3:30 and it is dark outside.
Pretty much.
So we've turned all the lights on. But normally in the summer it's been so bright in here.
Yeah.
It really has been bright. The integrated draining board in the island. This quartz, it's quartz, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quartz.
It's got a little fleck in it which the camera is probably not picking up. It was called Aspen Ice. And we absolutely love it. It's really nice and subtle with a little bit of sparkle, bit of glam.
Yeah. Oh, we've got someone to come join us on the island.
We do.
Hello, you.
So looking over here, we have another sort of 5 light. And this is our living area. We've got a big corner sofa from Next. This was new. We've put a green throw on it just for protection from all the kitties, because they do like to sleep here.
Yeah.
Got an uplighter in the corner. This art was from our old house, so that went quite nicely. Obviously, we've got the cat towers.
The cat paraphernalia.
The cats have to be accommodated.
They do, don't they?
And Bo has laid claim to our latest cherries box because he likes to sit in it.
He does.
And Rory's got a bed down here as well.
Yeah, we can just about see with a little lamp down there as well.
It is like having children because we've even got their toys. I came downstairs and this had been munched.
Oh, had it?
It had been munched.
Oh, who was that?
I know. So if we're not going to do a full garden tour today, but if you turn the camera around, we've got these 3-panel bifold doors. And obviously we've had the garden renovated as well.
Yeah.
We had new turf, we've had the sleepers put in, we've planted roses, we've got a new table set, we've had fencing done, and patio. So we have done quite a bit, but there's still a lot more to do.
Compared to what it was when we first bought it.
Yeah, there's still more to do in the garden. So obviously, I haven't mentioned we had the two-tone kitchen, which we like.
Yeah.
So the lighter grey, the darker grey. We matched the skirting boards to the dark grey on the bottom of the cupboards. So that all kind of matches and flows through. We've got USB plugs as well underneath there. Everything works, and I think we're really happy with the kitchen layout.
Incredibly.
To be honest. We've even got a spare chair as well, which actually my mother sits on when she comes.
She does.
Out of all the seats,
she sits on the one next to the cat food.
That one. I know. Anyway, so again, we painted the doors. These are the original doors when we bought the house, and we painted in the same colour as the island. So going through into our utility room, now this was always going to be a small space.
Yes.
We had this space to work with, and we had the electric box and the gas box up here, so we moved those outside. We've got cupboards put in, we've got the stackable separate washer dryer. This is a heat pump, it's new, we just had it to match the existing washing machine. It's really, really good. So we like that. We've just bought some shoe storage because we've got this little narrow gap in between the window and the door. We've got, I am proud of my cleaning cupboard. It's organised chaos, but everything is in there. We've got a sink as well. We've still got to put some artwork up all the way through the house. So Red Row gave us this.
That was on the first house tour we did for them. They sent us that.
It was. Memories. So it says, thanks Elliot and Matt from Red Row, because obviously we do lots of work with Red Row on our show home tours, and we're really obviously happy to be working with Red Row. They even gave us a gift bag. Look, I think I showed that in one of our weekly vlogs.
Yes.
We actually got a gift bag from Red Row. I love our laundry guide art on the wall.
Thank you, Roger.
Yes, thanks, Roger. He gifted us that. We've still got to put up the iron caddy that Roger gifted us. But the reason why we haven't put it up is because we don't have an iron. It broke and we haven't replaced it. So yeah. Fuse box up here.
Yeah,
no, I will show you in here. Can I do it? Hang on. Oh, there you go. So just look at all those switches.
We had so many
of them. So that was moved as well. We've got a vertical radiator which is really, really warm. And obviously we have our downstairs loo.
Yeah, so this used to be an outdoor cupboard. So where that window is, used to be the door, and this was all bricked up on the inside.
Yeah, we salvaged that window. It was in the kitchen originally. Yeah. So we've got one of those kind of Victorian toilets. It's got a very powerful flush.
Oh yes, very.
Should I demonstrate the flush?
Yes, please do.
I will demonstrate the flush. So, I'm going to stand back. I'm scared. I'm scared. Woo! There you go. So it's a very powerful flush. I feel very powerfully moved. Also, we have White Company hand lotion. This is for when Maureen comes over and guests. For everyone else, it's Dove. So we need to impress Maureen, basically.
This was a present from my dad, and I insisted it goes in the bottom row.
So again, this space is small. It's one of my favourite spaces in the house because it's functional and it's a workable space. So I like it. Right. Oh, also, I'm going to be doing some baking and some cooking, so I've got a cookbook out ready. Okay. Right, I think we need to move on. So I'm not going to show you in here because it's just our boiler room and the vacuum's in there. Actually, no, Roger will want to see the vacuum.
He will.
Cupboard. So if I just show you, we've got the Dyson on the window, we've got the Shark, we've got the water softener. and we've got the Valent boiler, and we've got lots of mops and things. Hang on. And we've got lots of mops and things hanging on the wall. So if I just kind of show you that. Also the ironing board. So the ironing board does need putting on the wall. The Dyson needs putting on the wall. So still some work to do. Obviously that's the water softener.
Right, do you want to grab a kitty?
Oh, this was the mirror that we salvaged.
Yes.
From a little antique shop. I think is quite cute. Okay, shall we go into the main bedroom?
Yes. Ta-da!
So, ta-da! Welcome to our bedroom. This is like a double, what's it called? Double-fronted room.
Yeah.
We've got windows both ends. It's a really, I mean, I'm not used to a room this big.
No.
It's a big bedroom. This is a king-size bed. I mean, we tried to get a super king in here, but we couldn't actually get it up the stairs. So you could probably, if you built the bed in the room, but if it's a fixed divan like this one lifts up for storage as well. We couldn't actually get a super king up. So we do have a king size. We went for the floor length curtains in here, in this really nice fabric. I'm loving this fabric. It's very kind of 70s, Art Deco, could be a dress. I mean, you know, you do what you want with it. Yeah, ooh, yes, and this is some of my books that I've been reading.
Full disclosure, I've never seen him turn a page of that book.
They look good. They look good. The bedspread is from John Lewis.
Yeah, I love this bedspread.
Yeah, I mean, we've still got pictures to put up.
Yeah.
So I think one of these was for the office, and one of these was for
somewhere
the spare bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, we've also got our coral chair went here.
Oh yeah, I generally use it as my clothes wardrobe.
Yes, we have cleaned it ready, but no, this used to be in our dining room, and obviously we can't accommodate it downstairs, so it ended up being a bedroom chair, and we've got another bedroom chair in the other corner as well. We bought that fan in the summer when we had a heat wave and it was so hot.
Someone is desperate to be the new cameraman or the new host.
We also need to find some light fittings for here.
Yes.
But we need 2 of them. So all the ones that we like are very expensive, which wouldn't be so bad if we just needed 1, but we need 2. And we also need some sort of artwork for here. Oh, plans. We also want some wardrobes.
We do.
Well, a wardrobe. So we'd like a fitted wardrobe to go somewhere here. And then that's this room pretty much finished.
Yeah.
And I'd say all of downstairs is finished now.
Oh yeah, completely.
Apart from a couple of pictures for the living room, which we saw on holiday in Miami, but we couldn't get. Ooh. So I was a little bit annoyed. Anyway, let's come over this way. If I just show you in the cupboard, airing cupboard, very, very useful. It's where also the internet is, where we store all of our bits and bobs, anything that needs storing away, very handy. If I take you into the office...
This is my domain
for
the day.
We've still got a little bit of work to do here. We did actually buy some things from IKEA to go on the walls.
Yeah.
We'd like a notice board. We need some blinds.
We do, definitely.
A light fitting as well.
Need a little lamp as well.
Yeah, but this is basically the setup in the smallest bedroom. Also another cat tower.
Yes.
And we have a very useful storage cupboard as well.
The cupboard, there we go. So we've got all those shelves put in, we just need to fill them.
Well, it needs sorting out because I'd like to get some proper like ring binder things to file things away properly. Okay, shall we do the spare bedroom? Ta-da!
Ta-da!
So there's still a little bit of work to do in here. Like I say, there are pictures to go up.
Yeah.
We have Brenda the Swan.
Brenda made it from the old house.
Yes. Now, we didn't actually plan this, but this light was in our old bedroom, and it actually ended up looking like Brenda is staring at her own backside.
Oh, poor Brenda.
I know. I mean, imagine staring at your own backside. Anyway, this bed is new. It's actually really, really comfy. It's so comfy. Almost makes me want to sleep in it myself. And we've got this situation going on. So we need floor-to-ceiling wardrobes with mirrored fronts to hide that away. This rail we did use in the old house. It was actually in a cupboard that almost was a bit like a wardrobe. But now, obviously, it's on show, which I'm not very fond of. So this all needs... Obviously, this is my rails, and then this is all Matt's. Who's got more clothes?
I'm still going to argue you. Because I only have 2 drawers in the other room, and you have the other 5.
I haven't showed my sock drawer.
No.
It's a thing of beauty. We'll go back and see my sock drawer. It's a thing of beauty, wonder and splendour. This is our Oodies, because obviously everyone's concerned about being cold. So we have, these are so warm.
They are the warmest things I've ever worn.
So it's just dressing gowns and Oodies and things. This bed is also a storage bed. So it lifts up. So it's, honestly, get a storage bed if you're pushed for space and storage. We have my little feathered moment going on.
Yes. He saw it in a shop and bought it and then couldn't find anywhere for it to go in the house.
I just liked it. Isn't it amazing? So I thought feathers, Brenda, can go in the feathered room. I love it. And also it's very Art Deco. And I can wear it on my head. No, this is amazing. So I really do like the feathers. Again, we've got the same curtains as in the main bedroom because these were originally in the main bedroom. Then we swapped it for the longer version.
Yeah.
So we had spare curtains. So they just went in here. So we bought matching pillows. There you go. So that's how this room got its look. Again, we've had all new radiators all the way through the house.
New carpet.
Everything's pretty much been done. Right. This is the bathroom.
El bathroom.
So, again, a big transformation in here.
Yeah.
When we first moved in, there was literally...
a bath there.
Yeah.
And a sink there. And that was it.
With no toilet.
No, the toilet was where the boiler is now.
Yeah, so literally, if you wanted to go to the loo, the only place to wash your hands was the kitchen sink, or you'd come all the way upstairs and use the bathroom sink.
Ew.
So it's a big change.
Oh yeah, massively. And then we have this shower as well, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's steam, electric, Bluetooth.
Yeah. As you can see, it's got jets all down the side. You can do it as a steam shower. It's got aromatherapy.
Music.
Yeah, music, lights, the whole shebang. It's a disco in a shower.
Yeah.
And we only got this because it actually worked out cheaper than the other shower that you wanted.
Yeah.
Which was just a bog standard shower.
Yeah. So anyway, it works.
Yeah.
We didn't really need a bath. So
No.
we just thought, I mean, we could have probably got a bath in with a shower above if we really wanted.
But I'm really not a fan of those.
No. Okay, let's come out of here because there's one more thing I want to show people that we've had done is the loft.
Oh, the loft.
So you may have seen it in some of the vlogs when I've been getting the Christmas tree decorations down, but this was a very small hatch and it wasn't boarded out. We've now got a pull down ladder and it's all been boarded out properly.
Yay.
And that's basically the house. I was going to show you the sock drawer, wasn't I?
Oh, yes. We can't get away from the sock drawer.
No.
Ta-da.
But look, isn't it beautiful? It's a thing of beauty and wonder. We've got blues over here. We've got oranges and reds over here. And then we've got greens, yellows and oranges and greys in this drawer.
Lovely.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Right, we're going to do what we normally do in a show home tour. I think we need to find our favourite room and do our little outro.
Yeah.
Where will it be?
I wonder where it's going to be.
Right, so we chose the kitchen.
Of course we did.
How could we not? It's a beautiful room.
It's stunning. I think we spend most of our time in here.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, we do spend the evenings in the living room because it's a bit more cosy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a cosy house considering it's now quite open plan on the ground floor. It's actually very, very cosy, and I just think it's really functional and it works. I mean, you cook more in the kitchen than me.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I love this kitchen. Coming from where we came from, where you should, if you've not seen it, Elliot did do an old house tour on the previous vlog somewhere.
A couple of vlogs ago.
You can see that the kitchen was tiny, and it had this wee little bit of space. I remember once cooking a roast dinner for us and then your parents.
Yeah.
And I had 2 plates on the side, and then another plate on the draining board, and another plate the other side of the kitchen because there was no space for anything. So being able to cook in here is it still feels like a privilege. I'm not
There's
gonna lie.
lots of counter space, and the house is really warm as well. When we've got the heating on,
it stays warm for a long time as well. When I get up in the morning, this house is still warm.
Yeah.
Which is lovely. Because
it's got loft insulation, it's already had cavity done, and the amount of insulation that had to go into this new extension. Yeah. With all the building regulations, they make you pack everything full of floor insulation, wall insulation. Yeah. Everything is insulated to the hilt. So the space is just really warm, functional, practical. It's fabulous.
It's gorgeous.
We just really love it.
Oh yes.
Okay, so that concludes this episode of Vlogmas. Now, we're going to try and be doing Vlogmas every single day, or as many days as we possibly can. We really will try.
Yeah. So
do make sure you are subscribed. And also, have you seen the elf?
Oh, have you seen him?
Leave a comment below where you've seen him.
If you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Hit that bell so you get notified when we get all future videos. And subscribe.
Yep.
And from us here in our own house this time, mwah to you all, and goodbye.